and welcome to A Father's Life Matter. It's so sad in society that we live in today. The benefits of having a father seem to be ignored. We don't really talk about it. All we hear is what you need to do as a father. And we watch other people define to us what a father is and what a father should be. Yes, we are the father. We are the father. But it's so sad that most women would rather have the money and for us to just go away and disappear. But before we go, we have to be blamed for every negative issue that happens from us departing and for our presence not being there. For all the issues and discrepancies every single day, we're not there and we are still being blamed. I've seen this happen to so many countless men who are fathers, those who really want to be in the children's lives. Do you not realize that the whole court system, not even the court system, people know that we are the last ones, the last line of defense for the children, and we are also the last ones who anyone's going to believe our stories. But our stories are out there. Our stories are out there. And the thing about the internet now is we are now being connected with other fathers who have all gone through the struggles that each of us have been through. There are men now who want to be fathers who are now hearing our stories. They're seeing how in today's society they just want us to just shut up and go away. Now there's something in particular I want to talk about. And it's this OnlyFans. Now, it's really sad and disheartening the amount of females that to make a quick buck, they find themselves in a bind, they find themselves struggling with life, and that they quickly turn around to the oldest profession in mankind, selling their bodies. Selling their bodies and then trying to convince everybody else that there's nothing wrong with it. And to the men, the fathers like me, who say we don't want our daughters performing these acts, we don't want our daughters having to fall back on that as a profession, that we're the toxic ones. When the truth is, the toxic ones are the ones on OnlyFans who think that by doing this to make money, doing this as a temporary fix, doing this as a quick career choice, even though they may even have, there are lawyers, doctors, and teachers on OnlyFans saying that this is not an issue, it's not a problem. History tells us, history tells us that if you live that type of lifestyle, it is always going to be a problem. History tells us, and those who ignore history are deemed to repeat it. Enter in this story here. Now, it's very unfortunate, very tragic. Adult film star Cagney Lynn Carter dead at suicide at the age of 36. We don't know why. We really don't know why, but as a male who's a father, who knows if our daughters go into this lifestyle, walk into this lifestyle, and try to live this lifestyle, is going to psychologically eat at you for the rest of your life. Every day, every hour, every minute spent doing this, it's slowly just going to be eating away at your conscience, eating away at your sanity, eating away at your body, like a parasite sucking the life out of you. It's not a healthy industry to be in, period. Look at the history of everyone who's been in this industry and look at what happens to them. And behold, here's another story. Porn star Thana Fields, 24, who once complained about sexual abuse in erotic movie industry, is found dead in her home. Guys, let's be really realistic. I'm not gonna pretend and paint myself as a saint to say I've never watched porn before. I have. I'm not a saint. I have seen certain porn videos that have been sent to me. Certain ones when you go down the rabbit hole, you end up saying, "What the heck am I watching? And why the heck would this person even do such acts?" And at the time, here's something that people don't understand. A lot of times, to perform these acts, a lot of people have to get drunk, a lot of people have to get high. You have to dull your mind to the point where your conscience and your thinking are completely blurred down to absolute nothing. Which means it's almost like you want your brain to stop working because your conscience is really going to eat at you. And as a father, we don't want our children to have to go through this. We don't want our children to live these lifestyles. We truly know the toxic nature of living like this, what the end result of it's going to be. We don't want to cut off our children for participating in this. We don't. There's no father that could proudly look at his child and say, "I am glad my child is on OnlyFans. I'm glad my daughter is in the porn industry. I am a proud father." We don't look at that and we're proud of that. We're proud if she graduates from university. We're proud if she lands an amazing job. We're proud if she starts her own successful business. We're proud if she gets married and becomes an amazing wife, an amazing mother. We are proud at these moments as a father. And the whole point of this channel is to change the narrative for us to stand up, for there to be a voice of fathers. So I'm going to be going into a lot of news stories I see that I hear a lot of single men talking about, a lot of single women talking about, a lot of single mothers talking about. We're going to hear from a single father on his perspective, on how he has lived life. And you're going to hear my perspective being shown out there. It's not just my voice, but it is going to be the voice of the fathers out there. A father's life matters.